This video will show you how to draw this shape. So let's have a look at this orthographic drawing. So the first part we're going to do is we need to draw a cylindrical shape, which is the diameter 60 and then the height is 60. Right, so let's start with this. Okay, so start a new file and standard. Okay, so I'm going to choose the XY plane to start my drawing. Okay, so select the middle, draw the circle, and then that should be 60 in diameter, and then zoom all. So you can see the full circle, and finish sketch. Extrude, and 60 to the top. Okay. Zoom all again, and then you will see the whole cylindrical shape. The next step is very important. We need to set up the set current view as home, fit to view. This step is very important because later, no matter how you rotate or you move, and then if you click the home key, and it will be back to the best view you can see. Okay. So the next step we're going to do is we need to draw this side, right? The stair on the side. Okay, so the radius is 17, which means the diameter will be 34, and that is 43 away from the center. Okay, let's do it. Start new sketch, and then I will choose the XY plane to do it again. But you can see this cylindrical shape now is in the Y, so I don't want to see it. So I can use slice graphics to hide this part. But the problem is I need this circle to do another one. If you use slice graphics, and then you will not see that circle. So what we're going to do is we need to use project cut edges. So if I select project cut edges, select this edge, and then you can see there's a circle here. Okay, now we need to draw another circle. The circle is 34. So draw another circle, 34. Okay, so this circle, this center, and this center should be in line with each other. So I use vertical constraint. So vertical constraint, select this center, this center. Now they are in line with each other. And then the distance is 43. Okay, now I draw the line. The line should be a tangent line. So you choose any point on the circle, it doesn't matter. We're going to put the constraint later. Alright. So we're going to use the tangent constraint to make them tangent to each other. Okay, now the middle part is not necessary, so I trim that. Okay, now we're going to extrude this bit up. So let's have a look at the dimension. The dimension is 10. Right, the dimension is 10. This is 16. Take away 6 is 10. Now let's do 10. Okay. Now the next step, what we're going to do is we will draw this little stair. Now I'm going to draw that on this surface. Okay, now we still need this circle and this circle, not circle, the curve, this curve and this curve. So I need to project. This time I project geometry. Alright, so I project this geometry and this geometry. So if I use slice graphics, and I can see my drawing plane. Okay, so draw the line from the center, not from the intersection, 90 degree. Okay, now I want this line to be extended to this circle here, so I use extend. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. 90 degree, extend, and then we finish the sketch, and then finish sketch. So extrude, so I choose this area, so that will be 6, so extrude up 6, click OK. Right, so we finish this part. Now the next part is I need to drill the hole. I need to draw the hole first. So the hole will be on the surface and 43 away from the center. So let's draw it. So sketch on this surface. Now I still need to project this circle, slice, and then I can see the middle because I have to locate this middle. So draw this circle. Right, remember we need to use the vertical constraint to make this center and this center in line with each other, and then I put the dimension. This center to this center should be 43. And the hole should be 18. Okay, so finish sketch, and then I can drill the hole. So extrude, and then select the project, the profile, and then this way, all the way through, and then OK. So we finish this part. Now we're gonna draw another part. So we will not go through all the drawing because that will be very complex. We're gonna use the command called mirror. So if I click mirror, and then you flick the features you want to mirror, which are the extrusion 2, extrusion 3, and the hole. So the mirror plane is the XY plane. Now you can see the computer has already drawn this for you. If you click OK, and then that will be mirrored to the other side. The purpose of using mirror is if you are not satisfied with any dimension here or the drawing here, and if you change any dimension, the other side will be changed straight away, automatically. So you don't have to do a lot of changes. For example, if I'm not very happy about the size of the hole, so I want to change the size of the hole to 20. So I double click, make that 20. So if I finish sketch, you can see the hole on this side has been changed automatically. So that is the purpose of using mirror. So I want to change that back, and you can see it again. So edit sketch, make that 18. And then finish sketch. You can see the circle change back. Okay, so the next step, what we're going to do is we need to drill the hole here. So I'm going to extrude the hole here, which is the 36 from the middle. Okay, let's do it. So start new sketch on the top. So I draw a circle. The dimension is 36. Finish sketch and then extrude. Now the dimension is 39 from the top to the bottom. So going down, 39. Click OK. Now, the next part is this countersink. Right? We call that countersink. When you draw the countersink, we need to use the hole, the command hole, to do it. But we need to draw this profile first. Okay, so start sketch. We need to sketch on this surface. Sketch on this surface, and then draw a circle, which is 36, and then finish sketch. Okay, now we're going to use the hole to drill the hole because extrude cannot drill the countersink. So hole. So if I choose hole, I need to choose position. We need to choose the center. You need to be very careful. This is the center. I choose the hole. And then here I need to choose countersink. And then all the way through. The top is 36 and the bottom is 20. So they're all here. The top here is 36 and then the bottom part is 20. 520 here. So 20 is the bottom. Okay. Now if I click OK, and then this hole is drilled. Okay. Now let's have a look at the last part. The last part is the cylindrical shape here. Because this is a curved surface, so I cannot draw anything on the surface. So we need to create a plane. So this plane is 33. From here to here is 30. So that's the 3 more. So 33 from the center line. Okay, so we're going to use plane. Offset from plane. So offset means we need to set up a distance from the existing plane. So I want to use the YZ plane because the YZ plane is in the middle. So YZ plane, and then to this side 33. So offset 33. Okay, so you can see I've created a working plane. So this working plane is 33 from the center. Okay, so I'm going to draw this cylindrical shape here. So start sketch drawing and plane 1. Okay. Now draw the circle first, anywhere, and then I need to use horizontal constraint to make this center and this center in line with each other, and from this center to the bottom should be 39 here. 39. So I make that 39 dimension. From this center to this center, 39. Okay. Now, this circle is 34, so I make that 34. And then finish sketch. Okay, so the next step is extrude. So when we use extrude, we need to do this way, but not inside. We have to use to a surface. So we need to select surface here. So this is a surface. I select this, and then OK. So this circle has been extruded to the existing surface, like that. Now the last step is we need to drill the hole on the top, on the surface here. All right, so still need to draw the circle first. Okay, circle. Now you can see I cannot find the center, so probably it's better we project the cut edges. So if you project, and you can see the center. So the project edges is very important. Okay, so circle, locate, draw the circle. So the circle is 20. Alright, so here is here is 16. This is the circle. 16. Finish sketch, and then extrude, flipped, cut, choose, and then we cannot do all the way through, and we can just assign a number 30 to make sure if that is all the way in, and that's it. Okay, so I choose home, and then I finish sketching. I finish the drawing of this shape. Okay, now what we're going to do is I need to hide the working plane. We don't need this working plane now. So here we have visibility. So if I unclick that, and then the working plane will be invisible. So you can see I finished this drawing. Don't forget you need to save your file into your USB.